Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back. Today is Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. And guess what? This is the last entry into the Depression Chronicles. So, that I think is an awesome thing, frankly. I am quite proud of the fact that I have managed now that with this last day, I have managed to do 29 out of 30 vlogs about my day, my depression issues, my anxiety, what have you. And so I am super, super stoked about this because I have completed a goal that I have set for myself, for one. Number two, I got so many compliments and comments and messages and just words of encouragement, and so I I really can't be much happier about the whole situation. I have set out what I've done to do. I've done what I've set out to do, is what I meant to say. I have completed my vlog for 29 of 30 days, and I really didn't know if I was going to be able to do that. So I'm super excited about that. And I am super excited to know that I have helped somebody. I have helped a few people. At least gave them some comfort. If nothing else, they received comfort in knowing that they are not alone in their struggles. So that's the most important thing. Even if, but even if I hadn't really done that for anyone else, this is going to be a great tool for myself. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time over the next couple days. Today, probably tomorrow, starting tomorrow. I was thinking about doing it tonight, but I think I'm just going to start it tomorrow. And I'm going to go back through and I'm going to watch each one of these vlog entries. And I'm going to write down, points from them. Maybe triggers or, habits, things of that nature that hopefully I can change, because I would love to be able to change my behaviors in order to make a more positive life for myself. So if nothing else comes out of it except that, then this has been worth it. So I cannot thank you enough for the support that you have given me. And let me tell you, there have been some great ups and great downs through this whole process. And, aside from just my moods or my depression or anxiety issues or what have you, I've had to deal with technical difficulties, and I've had to deal with, electronics not working appropriately, or this particular platform and their rules are getting to be ridiculous. So I don't know, but I'm hoping that more good comes out of it than bad, and I think it will. So that's what I'm going to focus on, is the positive that came out of this whole experience. That being said, today my mood has been up and down, and I have suffered with a headache all day long, and I can't get rid of it. It's not been a migraine as of yet, and I'm trying to stave that off, and I'm hoping that the ibuprofen that I've taken and the copious amounts of caffeine that I have ingested, caffeine does seem to help me with my headaches and sometimes with the migraines, but I'm talking copious amounts, like very large amounts. So we got through homeschooling this morning. We got through and I think I'll make I might make a video on the whole homeschooling process that we've done, and my frustrations and the good that has come out of it over the last 3 weeks, 4 weeks almost. I think we're in week 4 now of school, maybe. I don't remember. Anyway, we are actually enrolled in the school district doing remote learning. So it's not technically homeschooling, but it kind of is, because I'm doing this at my pace and my grandson's pace, and according to, I guess, how I want to teach. So it's been, this has been an experience too, let me just say. We got some fantastic news today, and that is our our Suburban should be done next week, the end of next week. So by next weekend, hopefully we'll have it buttoned up. It'll be home. We'll be driving her. So Brienne will be coming home. Tomorrow, I'm going to go get new license plates for her and get her retagged. I have not kept up on the licensing, the registration on that car, or on that vehicle, for 1, 2, 3 years, because the engine was bad in it and we couldn't drive it. It just sat. So, yeah, I didn't see the point in paying, large amounts of money to re-register that thing every single year, if we weren't driving it. And we were very close to just selling it off for parts, or selling it, taking it to the junkyard. There were some very touch and go moments with that thing. So I will be very happy to get her back at almost $7,000 later by the time it's all said and done. Yeah, because she's been sitting so long, we have to put new tires. She has to have a new battery. She had to have a new radiator, obviously the engine, and transmission. The transmission, I guess, is a better transmission. It's a bigger or taller, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, we're going from 4 speeds to 6. The engine will be, I think, roughly the same. I think it's still a 5.3, but I'm not positive. I don't care for the whole displacement on demand situation, because I feel like that's kind of what got us into the problem of dropping the lifters in, I think we dropped 2 lifters in bank 1 is what it ended up coming out to. So for those of you who don't know mechanic talk, I'm sorry. Essentially, the engine died. And I'm not a mechanic. I don't know things in depth, but I do know some things. So I do know that kind of when somebody's talking about certain specs, I've picked up on a lot of stuff. So my husband used to be a Volkswagen mechanic, Volkswagen tech, I'm sorry. And he worked on BMW and Audi and, so anyway, I digress. So that's good news that we should be getting the Suburban back probably by next weekend. I also got a surprise, I don't know, I don't know if it's the second stimulus check or what, but we got that today. And so that helped that actually increased, it bettered my mood, because I'm stressing about, finances and bills and stuff. And so that has been nice. Today I was able to order the parts to fix our other car, at least the radiator situation and a couple of other little things. So we'll be able to get her back on the road, hopefully by the end of next weekend as well. So we could have two running vehicles by the end of next weekend. This is going to be amazing. And I was able to pay our property taxes and not be late on those. And just little things like we pay a lease on our propane tank every year, and I got caught up on a couple of little bills like the trash bill and things of that nature. So um, I'm pretty darn stoked about all of that. And I was able to go and stock up on a few things that we need for the house and the animals. And so, yeah, that increased my mood immensely. Um, and not because I got to go shopping, but because of the fact that I was able to pay things and get some of the stuff that we need right now. I was going to have to go get animal food today anyway, and then I happened to find that in my checking account. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the coolest thing ever. So, um, those, that's kind of that's all great news today, and that has helped bring my mood up. Has elevated my mood. There we go. That's the word I was looking for. Anyway, so I'm going to spend tomorrow, a good chunk of tomorrow, off and on. And I'm going to go back through all of the Depression Chronicles, all of the vlogs, and I'm going to start writing things down, evaluating, etc. And I'm not positive as to whether I'm going to just make a video and release it with the actual evaluation, the outcome, maybe some tips and tricks and, information on, the hotline and this and that. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, or if I'm going to make it as a premiere maybe, or if I'm just going to do an impromptu live. I don't really know. And maybe I'll just do my live on Monday with it. But I kind of want it to be there for people to see, the outcome of everything, and maybe, get some more use out of it. So I will let you know about that over the next couple days probably. So I want to thank you for supporting me through all of this. And we did it. I did it. 29 out of 30 days. I am insanely proud of myself for that. I really didn't know if I was going to be able to actually get that completed, if I was going to meet that goal or not. So I will take it as a win. I really figured that after a couple of weeks I wasn't going to be able to do it, and I stuck with it, and I've had some really good feedback. So I will leave you with, please remember, you are not alone. There are so many people who are struggling just like you, just like me. Us normal, everyday people. We all have issues, and we just need to be there for each other. So please remember, you're not alone. I want to wish you so many blessings for today, tomorrow, and the rest of your life. And I want to thank you for being here for me. I can't promise I will be here tomorrow. Don't know if I will see you tomorrow, but live from the earth, play in the dirt. Bye.